Hello beauties, and welcome back to my channel. And this Friday night with Angie, I'm having a drink. And I'm gonna do palette bingo. I have not done palette bingo in a very long time. It was a different lifetime and I really love palette bingos. I think they're so nice. I was originally inspired by Noel to make palette bingos, and I will leave her video or whatever other fun videos on palette bingos that I have actually watched down below in the description box if you want to see more palette bingos. Your Vanity, which is a Europe-based web shop, has crown brushes now and crown brushes, yeah, and they sent me this color Smoke It Out 2 eyeshadow palette, and I thought that this could be fun for palette bingo because it has a bunch of colors and it's colorful but still has some neutrals, so I could end up with getting just neutrals, but I kind of hope not. I'm hoping I will get something colorful and something a bit challenging. I'm just gonna do like use a random, like I know it's called like random.org, the one that Elle uses, so I think I'm gonna use that one as well, and I'm just gonna generate a number between 1 and 35, and I'm gonna pick, I think I'm gonna pick 5 shades. And I have to use all 5 shades, but if I feel like I need something to complete my look, I am giving myself the opportunity to choose another color from this palette if I feel like I need something to complete the look with. But no other shadows, only this palette. And I have to use the 5 shadows that I pick. I did receive this palette in PR and I haven't used it on my eyes yet, so this is a bit of a first impression as well. A first impression that is chosen by chance. Awesome. But yeah, I will also leave where you can find this palette down below. Like I said, it's a European based web shop and they have brands like Ofra and LA Splash, so it's a really nice way if you want to find some American brands but you don't want to order from America. So let's see if we can get this random.org go. Because I was here before and just seeing that it worked, so I'm gonna put 1 to 35 because it's 35 and 24 is the first one. 24, and I'm just gonna swatch them on my arm so I can see which ones I get. It's like 7, 14, 21, 22, 23, 20. Wait. 21, 22, 23, 24. Is that correct? That's probably correct. It's this. Oh, this feels really silky and nice. Okay, so it is this matte, like fuchsia color. Oh, this is a nice first color. I was afraid that I wasn't gonna get any mattes, but okay, so that is very nice. I am super excited about that. Should I have brought some paper? I probably should have brought some paper. Anyways, next one, 31. 31, it's gonna be here in the end. So this is 35, 34, 33, 32, 31. Am I that lucky? Am I really that lucky? Huh, okay. So I'm guessing we're going with this. Does it have a shimmer? I don't know if it has a shimmer. This was not as pigmented as the other one, but it's still a pink, and I mean, I could be so worse off on a palette bingo. I'm doing great. This one wasn't as pigmented as the first one though. Okay, third color, 22. I had 24. I'm so confused. Ooh, do you know what that is? It is this bright yellow one. Oh yes. Oh yes, this seems very crumbly though. I might have to use some, like, maybe I can use this as like a, or maybe not. You know what, never mind. That actually went on pretty good. I think I just dug in too hard. Okay, that is cool, I'm excited. Okay, fourth color, 1. Okay, so this is probably my like least favorite color when it comes to makeup, and it's like a bone colored white. Or actually, maybe this is more of an actual white. White I can do, but those bone colored, they're not my cup of tea. I don't even like that. I always dig in too much. Powder's flying everywhere. This is not like super pigmented, but it's okay. It's an okay shade. I'm just gonna clean this finger from the white and we can take the last one. Number 3. Okay, so this is a shadow that I'm not that excited about. Why did I get this one? Okay, so this is a light pink. These are... First of all, I got all mattes. What am I gonna do with this one? Okay. I got 2 colors that are so similar to each other. You know what? I'm gonna do a look with only these. Maybe I'll bring in the black to maybe like get it to be a bit more dramatic. If I'm gonna bring in a color, it's gonna be the black. But I'm gonna just take a minute and figure out what I want to do with these colors and wash these off. But now you can see the color scheme. I'm just gonna take a second of like strategic thinking before I get into creating. Okay, so I'm gonna do the pink and the purple in the crease, and then I'm gonna put the yellow in the inner part of the crease, so like purple, pink here, yellow here, and then I'm just gonna brighten up the lid and the inner corner with these 2 shadows. I think that's what I'm gonna do, and then I'm gonna try and deepen it up with a bit black at the end. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna try and actually not speak that much and just have a nice time with myself doing my makeup, and you can see what I'm doing, and I'll get back to you if I discover something, change my mind, or maybe even with the finished look. Okay, so I think that is pretty much the finished look. I noticed, and I think that you do too, that yellow is not that pigmented. Should I go in with another yellow and just brighten that up? Is that cheating? Okay, so this is the look if I'm not cheating. Let's cheat a bit. Let's go in with the Tropical Wonders by Certify. I'm gonna use Sunray. I'm just gonna use a little bit. This is cheating. I know it's cheating. Don't accuse me of cheating. I am cheating. Just gonna get this to be more yellow. Like, just grabbing a little, and because the color that was so under was so light and powdery, this is not really sticking on either, so it's not giving that much effect, but it's just giving a little more of that yellow. Just making that a little bit more yellow. So cheating a little bit. I am gonna do, I'll use this one. This is Punch Liner by Colourpop. Get back there. This is just a yellow for the waterline. Okay, so that brings even more yellow to the look. I'm gonna do some liner and some mascara. I'll put on some lashes as well so we can save ourselves some time and we can see what the finished look looks like. I'm liking this look, and I'm liking it with this shirt, which is the most busy shirt ever. I bought it at ASOS. It is from Monkey, which is a company owned by H&M. It's like a fun urban underbrand to H&M. So yeah, I'm just gonna fix that and I'll be right back and we can see the finished look. Okay, so that is the finished look. That is the all tools. That is the finished look with the palette bingo with the, what is it called? 35 color Smoke It Out 2 eyeshadow palette by Crown brushes, and I have not tried all these eyeshadows. Obviously, I only tried 6 of them, and I will say that this yellow is a bit sheer. I probably could only get away with that as a lid color, to be honest. Really did like these two though. The black does sheer out a bit. I actually like these two light ones. They look good on my eyes. I kind of like them, and I have swatched a lot of the shimmers and they look really nice. So first impression, it's a nice palette. It's too big actually for my taste. You know, I prefer smaller palettes, but if you were looking for a colorful palette that had, I mean, not rainbow colors, just different colors. Smoke It Out 2 is a good name for this palette because you can do a lot of like colorful smoky eyes with this palette. It's affordable. I'll give it a 3 out of 5 in my first impression. So yeah, I'm looking in the other mirror. I'm looking pretty. I'm looking okay, right? Tell me I'm looking okay. What other palette would you like you to see me do a palette bingo with? I do like palette bingos because I love planning out looks, but it's also nice to have a chance plan out a look for you and just have to be like, work with what you got, basically. And yeah, that was everything for this video. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not. I'd love to have you subscribe. I do upload quite a lot of videos, and I will see you in my next one, which will probably be tomorrow or the day after tomorrow. That's how it is here. Bye!